Hey guys, Ubin Snoop here. Today I'm making a short little theory video on different horror movies in celebration of Halloween. I don't want to stall too long, so I just want to say one quick thing before this video starts. This video is not meant to be serious in any way, shape, or form, and it's entirely a joke, so please do not take anything I say in this video seriously. Like, please. Let's go back to 1978, when the amazing horror movie Halloween was released, and we were introduced to a scary slasher who doesn't speak, named Michael Myers. Now, the theory I have for this video is covering why Michael is pure evil, and I am not going to take that stupid fucking cult shit from parts 5 and 6. My theory starts in the year 2024, when Michael Myers was really born. His real name? Fernandez Smith. He is 7 years old at the time, and is madly in love with Laurie Strode, who is a senior citizen in this timeline. After being rejected, he travels back in time to kill his great-great-grandmother, Judith Myers. After he was arrested that night, he spent years in the insane asylum and stopped talking. He did all this on purpose to get the scary factor. He started using the name Michael Myers because of his obsession with movies directed by Michael Bay, and he took the last name from his great-grandmother. He tried to kill Laurie Strode, who is not actually his sister, because of the rejection in the present. However, Michael got cocky and watched too much 5-Minute Crafts when he was young, so he killed a bunch of her friends and did his usual corpse decoration. After Michael failed and got shot by Loomis, he lived because he remembered the power of drippy cheese and Thick of It by KSI. However, Dr. Loomis has a horrible secret. Dr. Loomis doesn't exist. He is actually Albus Dumbledore. Yes, Albus Dumbledore is Dr. Loomis. Fast forward to the end of Halloween 2. Dr. Loomis never actually blew up Michael with a gas explosion like we all thought in the movie. He casted a spell to blow up the room and apparated away to go get killed by Snape or whatever the fuck.
Snape kills Dumbledore!
Jason Voorhees is one of the most popular slashers in horror movie history. He was first introduced in the movie Friday the 13th as a little kid who looked like he ate lunchly with extra mold and watched Skibidi Toilet regularly. After that first movie, he grew up and went on to terrorize the camp counselors at Camp Crystal Lake for years. However, there's a dark secret that the directors of Friday the 13th never told us. Jason Voorhees is actually Jason Derulo. Yes. And Jason's mom was actually Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan got tired of playing basketball, so he decided to take the money he got from the NBA to buy a hyper-realistic costume of Hillary Clinton. He cut the hair on the costume and also cut his legs in half to make himself shorter. He adopted young Jason Derulo and brought him to Camp Crystal Lake when he was young. After he drowned, Michael Jordan got angry and came back to murder camp counselors because he was... Who the fuck wrote this script? But when in the movie he got decapitated, he wasn't actually there. It was a paid actor. And that actor was Keanu Reeves. Scream is another iconic horror movie, beloved by millions for its unique way of having multiple killers, which also makes the series great for theories. So, anybody that's seen the first Scream movie knows that we saw Casey and her boyfriend Steve get murdered in the beginning by Ghostface. But what if I told you it was all an illusion? What if I told you that Steve, Casey's boyfriend, the guy that we saw get gutted, was actually Sydney, the main character of the movie. That's right. The whole plan was to kill Sydney's dad, and Sydney was in on it. And Sydney's dad was actually Freddy Fazbear. You also may remember Stu, who is one of the characters, who was one of the killers as well. He was actually William Afton. That's right. This was actually this. And this is also why Stu was actually the one who invented the voice changer they used for the phone calls. Sydney had to betray Stu and Billy Loomis. Wait, that name, Loomis. That's so familiar, but Dr. Loomis was actually Albus Dumbledore. So, this means that Billy was actually Fernandez Smith, who is Michael Myers from the future, which means Dumbledore blew up his own son. And this can only mean one thing. Fernandez Smith was a major leader in the Galactic Empire, and without him, Darth Vader died, which led to Matt Pat's retirement. But that's just a theory. Okay!